All right, welcome everyone to the weekly weather briefing for Monday, May 15th, 2017, brought to you by your National Weather Service in Spokane, Washington. For this week, we'll be looking at some wet and cool conditions arriving in the central Washington tonight and spreading across the entire area by Tuesday. Snow levels will be low enough to have some snow on the passes, and then we'll look at some afternoon thunderstorms developing tomorrow. As we go into tomorrow night and Wednesday, the axis of steadier precipitation and snow will shift to the east and south, still impacting this area. We'll look for snow potential down to 3,000 feet and afternoon showers, thunderstorms popping back up across the northern mountains. By the end of the week and into the weekend, much of central Washington will be drying out. We'll keep a threat for isolated to scattered showers across northeast Washington and North Idaho, but temperatures will be rebounding at least back to normal. As far as our precipitation amounts expected from tonight through Wednesday morning, here's what we're seeing. Generally about a half to 3/4 of an inch for the areas outlined in yellow, but we will see some spots that probably do get close to an inch, maybe even exceed it slightly. Lower amounts, less than a 1/4 inch, are expected in the southwestern basin up towards Wenatchee. The soil moisture anomalies still remain very high across northern Washington, North Idaho, and with that rainfall, we will have the renewed potential for some rock and landslides. Small creeks and streams will likely swell once again and maybe flood some low fields. And if you have outdoor activities planned tomorrow or plan on working outside, prepare for temperatures to remain in the 40s with some steady rain for much of the afternoon, and then finally breaking out with some partial sun breaks and 50s by late afternoon and evening. As far as the snow, where will you encounter it tomorrow morning for the commute? Sherman Pass will be the highest risk, and we could see several inches of snow on the road up there. We will see snow at Stevens, Blewett, and Loop Loop, but the threat for that to stick to the roads is much lower. And as far as thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon, initiating down around Moses Lake or south, and then spreading to the east and north as the afternoon wears on. Gusty winds will be a threat, as well as small hail and brief downpours. By Wednesday morning's commute, the threat for accumulating snows will kind of shift to the southeast, so US 95 over the higher terrain on the Camas Prairie. Lookout Pass could see a little bit of light snow, and some of those state highways up through the central panhandle, such as 8 and 3 through Deary, could see some snow by Wednesday morning. At this point, it is a very low confidence whether or not this snow will stick, given the temperature profiles that we'll be starting at. As far as thunderstorms on Wednesday afternoon, best chance will be up in the north between Colville and Omak, where we'll have the best chance for some sun breaks. Gusty winds, small hail, and frequent lightning could be possible with any cells. As we get to the end of the week and into the weekend, just about every day will carry a risk for isolated or scattered showers in the afternoon and early evening, with some thunderstorm activity as well. This includes northeast Washington and all of North Idaho. The river situation, most rivers have seen a pretty significant crest over the last week and are coming down, but with the rainfall coming in, we will see things remain fairly steady and fairly swollen near Bankful. So keep that in mind, but we don't expect any significant rises, at least in the next 5 to 6 days. As we get past that time period, we will start to warm back up and contribute snow. The Pend Oreille River below Albany Falls Dam is also expected to see continued rises. As far as the snowpack update, most basins are running at 100 or more percent of normal, and this is how much moisture is stored in that snowpack. And the good news I have for this week is that the outlook for the end of May is calling for near to above normal temperatures and drier weather. So continue to follow us at weather.gov/Spokane, as well as Twitter and Facebook and YouTube, and everyone have a great week. Thank you.